Hey everyone, I'm kateschwanke and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about my top 5 favorite must-haves for my Tesla. These are items that I have gotten the most use out of and also enjoyed the most since owning my Tesla. I got my Tesla, which is a Model Y 3-row long range, earlier this year in February, and I have been so obsessed with this car. It has been my top favorite. Out of all the vehicles I've ever owned, I just love it. And I do want to say, like, picking a top 5 out of all the items that I bought for this car was really hard because I don't think there's anything that I didn't love, but these are my top 5 that I have enjoyed the most and gotten the most use out of. So I can't wait to share with you guys today what those are, but I did want to take a moment and thank Magbak for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I'm a huge fan of their products. So on that note, let's start with my number 1 must-have. So let's go. Okay, you guys, this is my top favorite must-have. You guys have seen my video and my review for this product, but this is the Magbak rim case. It is an absolute must-have. You guys have no idea how much anxiety I had before putting these on because I was so worried that my rims were going to get scratched. There's this particular place at my kids' school that I have to go around this bend, and because I don't have a 360 cam with this car, I was always so worried that I was going to scratch up my rims. Ever since I put these on, and I apologize for the wind noise, guys, it's a breezy day, as you can see with my crazy hair, but ever since I put these on, I haven't worried even once about that. So the peace of mind that these gave me is probably one of my top reasons why I love them so much, but they are also just really high quality. They fit seamlessly on this car, and I just love them. I have them on all of my tires, and the greatest thing about it is if I do have an issue, they're easily removable. So I highly recommend these, and if you guys want to order these, I have a special code you can use. Use KATE15 off. You get 15% off your purchase. That is on all Magbak products. So I'll take you guys on a quick look around. You guys can see what these look like on all the tires. I'm telling you though, like, people don't even notice that I have them on. That's probably the best part. This is the driver's side tire. This is the one that I've been so concerned about hitting against the curb. But as you can see, it's perfect. I haven't had any issues. And this one here, they're just really nice, you guys. They just fit so seamlessly. And here's the other side of the car. Love these so much. All right, let's jump on to the other items. Another one of my top must-haves is this 3D Max Spider trunk mat. I have been obsessed with it because I'm constantly toting furniture around. Which I know sounds weird, but I love refinishing furniture. I love buying antiques and things like that, and I'm constantly putting down all the seats in my car and moving in huge pieces of furniture. So I love that these are so tough. You have no idea how many pieces I fit into this car, and it's always so amazing to me that the Model Y can even fit what I can fit in here. But this mat has held up wonderfully. So I'll show you guys up close real quick what this material looks like. So now that I have my seats down, you guys can clearly see just how large this piece is, and I love it. It is so tough. I love the material. It's got this nice material to it. It's really, really tough. You can see some scratch marks, but I think that it's just, I need to clean the mat. But that is from all the furniture I've had to move in here. But as you can see, it's got the bifold right here, so you can put either one of these sides down, and then you also have the trunk area here, and this can easily lift up and you can access the things underneath. As you can see, I don't keep anything down there. I literally have so much space in this car, even with 3 kids and a husband. But that is the 3D Max Spider mat, and I love it, highly recommend it. And the next thing we're going to talk about are these hooks here. So I'm in the second row now, and I wanted to talk to you guys all about these hooks. I did a review on these, so I will link that for you right here. I love them. Best purchase ever, especially because they were really cheap, but you can find them on Etsy, and they have literally been one of the best things that I have bought for this car. My kids struggled so hard to reach these seat belts when we didn't have them, because for some reason, Tesla, like, leaves you to try and grab this from behind the seat, and kids and older people just cannot reach it. So when I discovered these hooks on Etsy, I was like, I've got to have that. And they have literally been such a great buy. Like, no more struggles in the car. Nobody's whining about how they can't reach their seatbelt. So it has been so great. It's such a simple thing too, and so cheap, but I highly recommend it, and I have loved owning these. Another of one of my top favorites is my Jawa console organizer trays. I didn't think that that would be a top favorite originally. When I first put them in the car, I really didn't think I was going to use them all that much, but I use them a ton. So I did want to mention that in this video because they just really help you keep organized. And because these cubbies inside your console area are so deep, it just makes things a lot easier to access and gives you more space for smaller items. So let's talk about those. I'm going to show you guys how I have them organized and all that. So here is the center console. And as you guys can see, I have one of the Jawa trays here. These are very easily removed, but this is how I have mine organized. I like to always have some sanitizer there. I like to keep my sunglasses right here in this one. As you can see, that doesn't fit perfectly, but because you have plenty of space and clearance in this top area here, it doesn't really matter if this is just slightly larger, so I love that. And then I have a hair clip here because I'm always trying to pin my hair back. So this is the main compartment tray down there. And as you can see, I even have other things down in here. These are things for my dog. I have a collapsible bowl, and I have a rope leash and a baggie dispenser down in there as well. But this is just great because it fits right on the lip that they have in there. And I can move this in and out of the way so I can access the things underneath. It's fabulous and I love it. Let's talk about the armrest one next. So here's my armrest, and this is what I have down in here. I have a few different random things. It's not super organized, but I just love that I have a place to put smaller items. So I have a little coin purse here. I have my kids' school tag for picking up them from school. Another tag for another school that my son goes to. I have a pen over here. And then I also have like a mini med kit. This has things like hair ties, nail clippers, band-aids, gauze, just random things that you might need, tweezers, like a sewing kit. I mean, there's all kinds of different things in here, but I have to have this on me just because I have 3 kids and myself as well, and we're always needing something out of this bag. But this part on this side is just right for that. So this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, it has a silicone lining, and this is just, you can easily pop it out of here without a problem, even with this plugged in right here, which I don't know if you guys can see, but I will be going over that in a little while. But I just love this one in particular. I access this daily. In fact, I think I access the other one daily as well, but it's just great. I love it. Highly recommend it. Let's move on to the next thing. You guys, I know this is such a random thing to like include in this video, but I love it. So I wanted to share it with you guys because there's something about like custom fit, custom made things that I just love, which is why I like the Jawa thing so much. But this little trash can here has just been the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out for you guys. I have it actually like fully full of trash right now. It is a nice tight fit in this door, but it fits so perfectly, and you'd be surprised at how much trash this little trash can can hold. But this is the shape of it. Hopefully you guys can see that. I got this on Amazon. We'll definitely link it down below for you. It is a must-have. I believe they actually make these for each side of the car, so if you wanted another one, which I do, I definitely want to buy another one for the other side of my car. You can have one on both sides, which is great. So it has this top part, which completely comes off, and I will show you guys that in a second. And then this is where you put your trash in, and it has just been so great. It doesn't look like it holds a ton, but it actually holds quite a bit. So let's go ahead and empty it. So you can see it was really full. So there you go. And then it's super easy to just pop it back together. And then you're ready to put it back in your car. I also wanted to do an honorable mention for the Magbak phone charger in this car because my husband absolutely loves this and uses it constantly. So as you can see, I have it mounted up. I actually have the Magbak phone case here in clear, so you can clearly see where the magnet is on here. This magnet is insanely strong. I love it. I can literally stick this on any magnetic surface. It's great. So this paired with the Magbak phone charger over here is a perfect match. So I just have my phone right up here, and this charges your phone and also keeps it up where you can see it. So if you have a message come through and you don't want the entire car to know what your message said, or if you need to quickly look at your notifications and things like that, this is a great thing to have in your car. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel while you're here if you're new. Once again, if you guys want to shop anything Magbak, you can use code KATE15 off and get 15% off your whole purchase. If you guys have any questions about any of the products in this video, or if you have something that you think I should buy for my Tesla that you think's a must-have and I didn't include in this video, please comment down below and let me know and I will check it out. Thanks for watching!